franchise, so I guess I'm just giving my quick thoughts on if, you know, Avatar: The Way of Water will actually be good. Because I'm not really sure what to think. I mean, I'm someone who's been a Marvel fan for so long, and I'm at the point where I'll literally try to give anything a chance. Because if Marvel was still good, I probably wouldn't even care about this movie, but then if people actually said it was good, I'd probably still check it out anyway. But since Marvel is actually so bad right now, I'm actually willing to give anything a chance, and to a degree this does look interesting, and it's been so long since the first one. I mean, when I watched the first one for the first time, I really enjoyed it, and we all know that it's like the movie that revolutionized, you know, CGI and stuff. Yeah, like it changed everything. And I'd say it's mainly known for that. But when it comes to the actual story, it was average. Watched it for the second time, I just viewed it as really average, and I haven't really watched it since when I watched it for the second time. Like 2 years after I watched it the original time. Like, I think it was like, the last time I watched it was like 2011, 2012? Because I bought it for my auntie, because she had it on DVD. And that's the second time I watched it, but then after that I didn't watch it ever again. I mean, it's not a bad movie, it's just really average. If you're not gonna... I mean, when it comes to the special effects and how beautiful the movie looked, I mean, that's probably the best thing about it. But when it comes to the story, it's pretty average. It's something that we've seen in many, many movies. Yeah. But I just wonder if this movie can take that story but do it in a unique way. Yeah. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. But I'd say probably the thing that is most troubling about this movie is how much it actually cost to actually make it, and if it can even make that money back and go even over, because they're gonna need to make like $2 billion in the box office for it to actually be, you know, successful or even break even. So basically it would have to surpass all of the recent banners from Marvel we used to have, like Infinity War, No Way Home, Endgame, because they easily made $2 billion. Did one of them make $3 billion? I'm not even sure. But yeah, all of them made like $2 billion easily. So is The Way of Water able to achieve that too? And then there's the sequels that are going to be coming as well, like in 2024. I think that's when the next sequel comes out. Then 2026, the final one. But is even this one going to make the money back? Because we're in a completely different generation where we've seen that CGI that was revolutionary at the time be done in so many other things. But man, when I saw the trailer, it definitely looked beautiful, man. Possibly better than it did back then. So I guess we'll have to wait and see with how it turns out. But I just hope it also has a really good story. And that's the thing that I'm kind of... I don't know. I mean, when it comes to the visuals, I know they're going to impress us there, but the story, that's the thing where I'm just not sure. And I'm not even sure what time period this is after the first movie. But I am thinking that it's only been like a year or two from the first movie, but for us it's been like, man, over 10 years. Man goes, this came out in like 2009, 2010? And it's, you know, 2022 now. And this is coming out basically next month, so I do hope it's a good movie, because we need a good franchise right now, since Marvel sucks right now. And hopefully they can fix things up, and hopefully DC can make good movies right now, since they're actually doing better. But I do want another franchise that's not tied to superhero stuff that to actually be good, because James Cameron kind of sacrificed 2 movie franchises and spent 10 years of his life on this Avatar franchise to make these 3 films, and I do hope that actually it's successful, but all I can say is that we're going to have to wait and see. So I guess I'll end off with thinking like, hopefully it'll be successful. So yeah, to actually be successful it needs to make over $2 billion, and man, it needs to have a good story. I mean, I know the visuals are going to be amazing, but man, we're just going to have to wait and see, really. I mean, it seems like people do care if you've seen like the views on the trailers and stuff. But yeah, all I can say is that we're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, tell me what you guys think down below. Do you think it's going to be a great movie? I'll see you in the next one. Peace.